My biggest fear was I wanted to finish and I really didn't know if I could. I really wasn't sure if I was going to be prepared. I was just thinking, what am I doing? The Atleta Ako Women's Aquathlon is a beginner-friendly race. It features people from all ages, from little tiny kids to really strong older women. It's crazy because if you told me that I was going to swim 500 meters and then run 5K, I would not believe it. Most especially me because I swim like a kid and run like someone who just runs get food. It's not really my thing. There are a lot of people who were rooting for me and who said, you got this, but what if I don't got this? When I got here, we were setting up in the baskets and everything, and they were announcing swimmers 1 to 50, and I'm number 38.
1 to 50, please line up, ladies.
I was gonna be one of the first ones to swim, and I was shaking, so they were announcing the names, and when they called my name, I already felt like I won something. Like, yes, that's me! I think it was me psyching myself up just because I was also so afraid to start na. Because once you start, you have to keep going. The whole time, I was just talking to myself, saying, after one bad stroke, just make up for it again. Every time you did something wrong, do it again. It's okay, you know. That made me panic less, knowing that I could always make up for a bad stroke with a good one. Slowly, the intimidation disappeared and the fear, just because I just kept doing it. I was just so happy that I finished the swim. I didn't check the time, I didn't see anybody else. I went straight to my basket, and all I was thinking of was, this is it, you're halfway there. I was so worried that I would burn out or my hips would give in. So I really made sure to breathe and pace myself. You can't feel like you're not doing well just based on someone else. The whole time, even if people were passing me, even if, you know, I saw so many people across the finish line already, even when I was looking at the time, all I kept thinking about was, how do you feel, Katz? After one round, I felt great, and then I just kept going. Finished my first ever and not last aquathlon, I feel super. I have no words. Clearly, I have no complete thought about how I feel because this high at the end of accomplishing something like this is indescribable. I understand why athletes and non-athletes put themselves through this, because at the end you finish something and you realize your strength and you figure out that you're stronger than you are. I wish that people feel this feeling because it's accomplishment, it's validation, and it makes you realize that all you gotta do is start. There's so many good things that come out after facing a fear and beating a challenge. I swam alone and then I ran alone, and usually races are that way. But today also I ran with a bunch of people who probably also didn't think they would do this. As I kept thinking about focusing on myself, it was also super comforting to know that after today, A lot of us will no longer be beginners. We all started something and then we all finished something, and there's nothing to be except proud of each other.